What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's time for an overall crypto news today update. Let's take a look at the overall market. We're at 2.54 trillion right now in the global market cap, down slightly from the past day, about a half percent, but nothing too crazy in the crypto world, of course, because 5-10% is literally nothing. It's just another day. But let's take a look at Bitcoin, down slightly here, down less than 1%. We're at 61K. Ethereum is slightly over 4,000. It seems like it's finding some support just over the 4K mark. I'd like to see that. Cardano's kind of been trapped in this $2 range, this low $2 range, $2 all the way up to about 220. It seems like it's stuck kind of in that range. And here's the thing with Cardano, though. I'm not worried. I'm holding a pretty good sized bag of Cardano, and I think it's going to do really well in due time. So, I started buying Cardano when it was $1.02, $1.07. And just been holding on to that. I think it's going to have its day. Smart contracts launched not too long ago, but I think it's going to take time, right, for developers to come in and actually build on top of the network. And, Cardano's a mainstay in my portfolio. There's no question. And I don't really worry too much about the day-to-day price action because I'm holding it for the long term, right? Similarly, that's how I feel about Ethereum, right? When Ethereum was kind of trapped in that 2,800, 2,700, range, it was actually a pretty good time to buy. I accumulated a lot of my ETH down at the 1,700 range. So looking good now, up over 4,000. I think it's just going to go much higher in the next 3 to 5 years. So Dogecoin is up slightly. That is interesting. It's up about 3%. I guess Elon Musk had a little bit to do with that. We'll dive into that in just a second. Let's see what else is happening here in the top 2025. Shiba Inu's up about 2.8%. That's interesting. Look at VeChain. VeChain's running up about 6%. What else do we got here? Theta. Theta's one I've forgotten about. I have not yet bought into it. I do have some T-Fuel, but I really do love their platform. I love where they're heading. I think it's a really interesting project. It is definitely one to watch if you haven't done a deep dive into Theta. It's all about the streaming world and kind of where we're heading in that regards, and decentralizing it basically is what Theta is trying to do. Phantom is one that I own. It's up 6.52%. It has been on a tear lately. Phantom, one of my favorite assets in my portfolio right now. There's no question about it. I was buying Phantom about a month ago when it was $1.12, something like that. Now it's $2.53. If you want to know what I'm buying, what I'm selling, come on over to the Patreon. This link's down in the description. We've got $10 and $20 packages. We'd love to have you over there too. We've got a great community brewing and a lot of people providing some interesting analysis. Everybody kind of shares their research, shares their ideas. You can think of it kind of as a big think tank, right? Everybody just kind of throws some ideas out there. Hey, I'm looking at this, I'm looking at that. And, there's no dumb questions over there either. You can come over and just hang out with us. And whether you're a beginner or somebody who's been in crypto for a long time, we've got a place for you. So that link's down in the description. Okay, so top news today, the Ethereum Altar upgrade is next week. Here's what's in it. I have not yet dove into this, so let's check this out. And then Elon says he will become the first Dogecoin trillionaire. That's an interesting story as well. So let's see here. It's the first beacon chain, which is helping transition the network away from proof of work. Okay, is being upgraded on the main network. And according to Pooja Ranjan, who heads up the decentralized group of project managers known as Ethereum cat herders, this might be the only upgrade to the beacon chain before Ethereum switches to proof of stake. So there you go. It's helping the transition to proof of stake. Speaking of which, it's going to happen sometime in 2022. We are looking toward late 2022. We do believe it's a little bit delayed, but that does not change how I feel about Ethereum. I'm super bullish. I'm going to be holding on to that one for a long time. So hopefully you got some value out of this update. Let me know if you did down in the comments. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next one.